The potential rollback of Roe v. Wade and the national abortion protection is now rocketing to the forefront of North Carolinians' midterm elections. Good evening, I'm Angela Taylor.
I'm Rod Carter. Glad you could join us tonight. Lillian Donahue is digging deeper into what politicians are planning should the Supreme Court uphold their draft decision. Lillian.
Yeah, good afternoon, guys. If Roe v. Wade is struck down, the power of abortion access will return to state governments. And in the wake of the most recent leak, multiple politicians on both sides of the aisle are saying what they would do if that happens.
Republicans see this now as an opportunity. State Senator Keith Kidwell posted on social media saying he's drafting, quote, legislation similar to the Texas abortion ban. Kidwell declined to speak with us about his plans, but Susan Mill with the North Carolina GOP says she would welcome the Supreme Court's decision to overturn Roe v. Wade.
We would love to see end, and we do believe should end. And this would be the answer to a lot of the prayers that we've all had for over 50 years on abortions.
Wednesday, Democratic lawmakers and pro-abortion groups spoke out against the potential Supreme Court opinion.
At this point, it feels much more like an illusion than a reality to say that we truly believe in freedom after this draft opinion was leaked.
They've promised to push against any pro-life policies, but the midterms will play a major role on who holds the power of abortion access if it's in state hands.
In the Senate, Democrats are 22 strong. We have stopped bans on abortion, attempts to take us back as a state, and as long as we stand 22 strong, we can sustain vetoes by Governor Cooper.
If Republicans win a supermajority during the midterms, they could overrule any potential vetoes.
We really need to concentrate even more so on our election in November to get that veto-proof majority.
Democrats worry the Supreme Court decision could be just the start of other rollbacks.
The politicians passing abortion bans won't stop at pushing care out of reach. They're also attacking our right to use birth control, who to love.
Is this a slippery slope?
I don't see it as a slippery slope at all. I see it as something that the abortion ban is the big thing for us. We have never said that we were going to ban anything else.
Well, here in North Carolina, there has been a law banning abortions after 20 weeks for decades. However, that law has been on hold as courts deem it unconstitutional. Reporting live in Raleigh, Lillian Donahue, CBS 17 News.